Hello, friends, and welcome to The Architecture Enthusiast. Approaching the Villa Paul Poiret, designed by Robert Mallet-Stevens between 1921 and 1923, is an experience that immediately immerses you in the bold aesthetics of modernist architecture. Situated on the outskirts of Paris, the villa's clean, geometric lines stand in stark contrast to the more ornate, traditional buildings of the time, creating a striking visual impact as you draw closer. The building's cubic forms, arranged in a series of interlocking volumes, give it an imposing yet refined presence, emphasizing simplicity and precision. As you near the villa, the first thing that captures your attention is the use of large expanses of glass and portal-type windows that punctuate the otherwise smooth, white-plastered exterior. These circular windows, reminiscent of portholes on a ship, break up the rectilinear geometry of the building and add an unexpected playfulness to the design. Their presence contrasts beautifully with the sharp angles of the cubic forms, creating a dynamic relationship between the solid, angular surfaces and the soft curves of the portal windows. The portal windows serve both functional and aesthetic purposes, allowing light to flood into the villa's interior, while also creating distinctive visual elements on the facade. From the outside, the round windows provide a sense of rhythm and balance, acting as focal points that guide the eye across the structure. They add a touch of elegance and modernity, further emphasizing the villa's connection to the machine age, a hallmark of the modernist movement. The large expanses of glass, which dominate other sections of the facade, offer uninterrupted views of the surrounding landscape. These windows create a sense of transparency and openness, blurring the boundaries between the interior and the exterior. As you walk around the villa, the glass surfaces reflect the sky and greenery, making the building seem both solid and ethereal, depending on the angle of the light. Walking around the villa, you experience the asymmetry that defines its design. Unlike classical buildings that rely on symmetry and balance, Mallet-Stevens has arranged the villa's volumes to feel dynamic and ever-changing. The integration of terraces and outdoor spaces adds to this sense of fluidity, offering places where residents can interact with the natural surroundings while being sheltered by the building's crisp, angular forms. The flat roofs, a defining feature of modernist architecture, contribute to the villa's grounded, horizontal profile. These flat surfaces not only create a clean silhouette, but also function as rooftop terraces, offering elevated outdoor living spaces with panoramic views of the landscape. The terraces enhance the villa's connection to the environment, reinforcing the idea of blending indoor and outdoor living spaces, a concept that was revolutionary at the time. The entrance to the villa is simple and understated, in line with the overall minimalist approach. There are no grandiose decorations or embellishments, just clean lines and a clear passage into the interior. This restraint in design reflects Mallet-Stevens' commitment to functionality and elegance, where every architectural feature serves a purpose without unnecessary ornamentation. As the light shifts throughout the day, the villa's smooth, white surfaces and portal windows interact with the changing angles of the sun, creating an ever-evolving play of light and shadow. The large windows bring the landscape inside, while the circular portal windows cast interesting shapes of light into the rooms, adding to the sense that the villa is in constant dialogue with its surroundings. Though Villa Paul Poiret faced criticism when it was first completed for its stark modernism and lack of traditional decorative elements, it is now celebrated as a pioneering work of modernist architecture. The combination of geometric forms, expansive glass surfaces, and playful portal windows has come to define its architectural legacy, influencing the future of residential design. The villa's exterior remains a perfect example of how Mallet-Stevens masterfully blended form, function, and innovation, creating a home that feels timeless and thoroughly modern. Today, Villa Paul Poiret continues to captivate with its daring design. The use of portal windows in particular stands out as an architectural feature that adds character and elegance to the villa's clean lines, proving that simplicity and creativity can coexist in perfect harmony within modernist architecture.